If you're the CEO of a rev tech company and you aren't publishing content on your LinkedIn profile regularly, you're missing out on a big opportunity. A lot of founders and startup execs, especially in sales and marketing, see the potential for creating content on LinkedIn, but they don't want it to feel inauthentic, which I get. You're managing a lot of stakeholders, you have investors, you have customers, you have your team, and you want to strike a good balance, which if you haven't done this before much, can feel intellectually exhausting to think you have to always be doing that day in and day out while being original. But in reality, it means, in my opinion, you haven't found the right angle yet for your message. I was talking with a founder who's growing MRR very quickly. Their outbound is working well. They've been building up their domain authority. Their website is sharp. It's effective. It's clean. And he asked me, so what's next? What should we be layering onto this? We looked over their growth channels, and social was a huge gap. Their target market is super active on LinkedIn, and yet all the profiles of their whole team combined had less than maybe 10,000 followers. And a go-to-market team as a whole of 10-ish people was posting maybe every 3 to 4 days between all of them. And yes, there's one person who is particularly active. There were some good posts there that really hit. But the thing is, LinkedIn is one of the main places where the B2B go-to-market conversation is happening. So you're leaving money on the table if you neglect it. It's not that you need to use it, it's that it's a huge accelerant for your strategy. And posting content is free. It takes time. That's it. Find an angle for your content that feels authentic to you and press on that. And the reason I know you can do this is because you raised money from investors. And I know that to do that, you had to confidently, convincingly explain the problem you're solving, why that problem is important, why your unique point of view, your team, your background, your co-founders are all combined in excellent combination to tackle that problem. So I'll bet there's an angle there that you can find if you take that same message and you start tuning it to just a customer-facing version of that same message, and you'll have it down.